Okay, I think we're live. All right. Welcome. This is my second Twitch stream. Today we are doing one of my favourite games from when I was a kid that I haven't played probably since about 2000, 2001. This is Torin's Passage. This is a point-and-click adventure game where you play Torin and his pet dog thing called Boogle as you try and find the witch who killed his parents and try and avenge their deaths. And as you can see on the screen here, we journey down through several levels. This world that he lives on is it's got sort of 4 or 5 different worlds within it. And you have to progress through those to get to the centre of the earth to beat the game. So you start out in the lands above and then work your way down. So I'm going to try and remember as much as I can as we play through it. This isn't going to be a perfect run. It is possible to do a perfect run, but I may have to resort to hints and things because it's been a long time, to be fair. So you can ask for hints as you go along. The game has loads of great humour in it. It's written by a guy called Lowe, who is more famous for the more adult Leisure Suit Larry series, and this was his attempt at a children's game. And I want to revisit it and see if there are jokes in it that I didn't get when I was 9 that I maybe would get now. So I'm just going to get us underway. We're going to watch the prologue first just to start the story off, and then I'll probably only have time for maybe the first or second world today. But we'll see how we get on because it's nearly 10 o'clock at night. Alright, here we go. Very fancy CG cutscene. This game came out in 1995, I want to say. Published by Sierra, who went on to do Half-Life, obviously. So yeah. It's weird because it has a mix of sort of 3D CG and then kind of Disney-style 2D animation. This cutscene doesn't really bear any relation to the rest of the game, but it doesn't really get explained until right at the end. But yeah. It's quite clever, the sort of blend of 3D and 2D. That's a massive ring on that woman's finger. So yeah, this is basically like every 90s Disney cartoon you can think of. Very Beauty and the Beast. And here we have Doctor Strange in a dressing gown. Story for you. And here we are to the pre-drawn cutscenes that we'll see for pretty much the rest of the game.
Torin! Torin! Now where is he?
Is that window the right size?
Torin, when are you gonna grow up? You pick up those tools from town like I told you?
I thought I'd do that tomorrow.
No, I need 'em in the morning. You get into town right now.
Yes, sir.
Hurry home, Torin. Don't be late for dinner.
Okay, Mom.
Very much the Uncle May and
This
Uncle
isn't
May
what I
and
want
Aunt
in
Ben.
life.
Aunt May and Uncle Ben.
I should be a hero. Heroes don't run errands. Right, Boogle? Hey, Boogle. Boogle! Asleep again?
I still have no idea what that thing is. Boogle. I mean, he's adorable. He's cute. He's the best character in the game.
Boogle. Is this all my life will ever be? Running errands to this little town? I just don't want to live my life without ever having lived my life.
What's that? Yeah, they've got Han Solo. And here we are, Chapter 1, The Lands Above. First of 5 chapters, I think it is? Yeah.
No! They never hurt anyone! What happened?
I saw it. I saw everything.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I was just passing by when all that started. I was so scared I hid behind your barn.
Who could have done this?
It must have been one powerful sorcerer. Or sorceress.
Why? And who around here has such power?
No one I know. But once there was such a person. But no, Licentia's been gone for years.
Licentia? Who's Licentia?
Oh, I don't think it could possibly be her. She was banished to the lands below years ago.
The Lands
The
Below.
lands below. She must have been evil to be sent there.
Yes. And there's no way you could ever find her down there.
I know what I'll do. I'll find this Licentia and force her to release my parents.
And cue plot.
I'm sure you will.
Mysterious old man. And here we are. So this is the HUD. You've got a pause button here. They can use this to you get fast forward and rewind, so you can go through cutscenes or go back. This is your score. If you complete the game perfectly and don't make a single mistake, which I will be making lots of, you can get maximum 999, which I have done before, but I won't be doing today because I can't remember a thing. This is the hint button. When this is active, you get an hourglass popping up and you can get a hint. The default setting for this, I think, is every 5 minutes you can ask for a hint. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. This book down here, excuse me, allows you to see previous text, and then you can switch between Boogle's items and Torin's items here. We've got a little scroll bar so you can see sort of walking through the level. And the first thing to do, absolutely walking speed. We want to turn this up to maximum because otherwise the game takes absolutely forever. Right, so when we start, the cursor is normally grayed out. We're going to be, anytime you can click on something, it turns a solid white like that. So now it's just a case of trying to find our way through. I do know that for the end of the game we have to get to this hut here, but there's a number of errands and things that we have to do along the way. One of the things that this game is quite known for is its funny deaths, so hopefully we'll see a few of those. If I make a mistake, we'll see them die in quite funny ways. Right, so let's go.
These berries look ripe.
Okay, so now we've got some berries. We've got our first point as well. So let's go back to the house. The waiting cursor is Sleeping Boogle, which I think is quite cute. So we've got an axe here.
I wish I had a pleaver for every time I've swung this.
Is everyone only just realised reading that a plebeian is probably the local currency. I always wondered when I was a kid what the hell that meant. Okay, get this rope. Like the rope. Your best axe. Right, in the
Hey,
house.
Boogle, let's go.
We'll be hearing that a lot. So this is kind of like the precursor to Banjo-Kazooie, because he's got a companion that lives in his bag. And as you can see just there, it transforms into stuff. So I think, yeah, Boogle can now turn into a box. Boogle gets loads of different transformations throughout the course of the game. Oh, that music is so nice.
Ow. Yep, the stove's still hot, all right.
See, I never really appreciated music when I was a kid, but this is cool. Oh, we gotta catch this guy.
Hey, you.
Okay, so just gotta try and click on him a few times.
Come back here. Come here, Inchy.
Inchy.
Gotcha.
So is this like his pet caterpillar or something? Inchy the inchworm. I always wondered why he had a pet inchworm, is it? Okay. So you can pick up these items and you can use them on something in the field. What's Boogle doing? Okay, so yeah, we can click around. See, walking speed is so much faster now.
I searched Mom's sewing basket thoroughly last time. There's nothing else I need from there besides Inchy.
Okay, right. So I've got that.
That was Mom's favorite chair. I hope she's okay.
Right, I think we've got everything we need from the house. So yeah, nothing more we can really do here. So look at the giant crystals in the mountains. Crystals play a big part in this game. Now this big city.
No matter how many times I see Crystal City, it's still impressive.
Crystal City. You don't visit here once. It looks like it's a huge important place, but you get to the door, you knock on the door.
There's no way I could get across that moat.
And I thought this was going to be a huge part of the game. Is it going to fall in? Yep. And we have our first death.
The croctopus may well combine the worst characteristics of both animals, but its skin makes an excellent laptop computer case.
And you get a random funny message like that. Torin 2. Nice. Torin 2, but not a sequel. Croctopus. Alright, so I don't think is there anything we can do from here? I don't think there is. So yeah, you just get to this city and you think it's going to be one of the big parts of the game, but no, you just look at this city and then you leave because there's nothing here. What's in the tree? I click on the tree and he falls in the...
The croctopus.
Yeah, we know that. Okay, right. So we've had 2 deaths, we've been going about 5 minutes. Right. So I guess we go right. In fact, rather than going right, because then he'll just walk forever like that. Oh yeah, he's a bit of a stunt man, it's Torin. And then he'll just walk, and then you have to... Oh, pauses the game. So, yeah, he just walks forever, so you need to actually click where you want to go. Okay. There's a root there. I seem to remember you have to chop this off.
If you want a square meal, this looks like the root.
A square root. Well, that's hilarious. Okay, so we drag the axe to here and we can chop it off. I think we need that later. So we'll pick that up. Okay, what else have we got? So we've got a place up here. Ah, I remember this place. This is the peat bog. Don't know what to do here.
Whoa!
Is it going to fall in?
A peat bog, huh? But it's obviously too soft to walk on.
Yeah, and I don't know why. I think we need to get peat from here at some point, but Yeah, I seem to remember something about you used the rope to hang yourself from the branch, but we'll come back here later once we figure out what we need. Who are these people?
What are you looking at?
Yeah, you got nothing better
Slim
to
and
do?
slime.
Staring at snails?
Well, no, actually. Wait, hey, I have a lot to do. But who are you?
Who are we? Who in the Tenebris are you?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Torin. Torin Farman.
Okay, who in the Tenebris are you? So Tenebris is the lowest level of the 5 worlds. It's the one at the center of the earth. So basically they're saying, who in the hell are you? Okay, that's pretty funny. Torin Farman, his name is, because he's a farmer.
Farmhand? Yeah, you look like a farmhand.
Farmhand. Good one, Slim.
Thanks, Slime. High five.
All right.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that always freaked me out.
Slim and Slime. You guys seem different from the others I've met around here.
Different? You bet we're different.
Yeah, what do you think? You're talking to just another couple of snails?
Yeah, you're quite a pair.
Why, that's right. We are a pair.
A pair. Good one, Slim.
Thanks, Slime. High five.
All right.
What's so funny about being a pair?
'Cause we are a pair. A figure sliming pair.
Figure slime.
Yeah, we're going out for the Moat Olympics in the figure sliming event, Pairs Division.
So excuse us now. We gotta work out while the light holds.
Good luck. Maybe I'll come back here again later.
You can bet we won't come looking for you.
Looking for you. Good one, Slim.
Thanks, Slime. High
High
five.
five.
All right.
Oh, that's going to be so sticky. Alright, so they're competing in the Moat Olympics, which means that they probably need to get to the moat around the big city, the one that we're never going to visit. So we'll leave them for now because I don't think we can do anything else with them. What's over here? This music sounds a bit Final Fantasy VII-ish, I think.
That tree is just covered with exotic, high-speed, caffeine-laced slugs.
Caffeine slugs.
That tree is just...
There we are.
That tree...
Okay, right. If I try walking towards them... Yeah, they got away. What's in here? Leaves, okay.
Why am I taking a leaf? Why am I taking a leaf?
He makes a good point. I kind of know why we're taking a leaf, but we need to do a bit more exploring first. So we've done that. Let's go back and talk to these guys because I think they're going to need us to go to the Moat Olympics at some point.
What's so funny about being a pair?
No, we've heard that chat before. All right. So next, let's go all the way down. Let's go all the way down and try and get down, because the goal of this is to get down to the lands below. And this is the place where you do, where the crystals are. Normally, if you see crystals, it's the place where you have to travel down.
In case of emergency, break glass. What could that mean?
Hello? Anybody home? Huh, guess not.
Okay, break glass. So I think we have to use the axe on this thing here, and it's turning white, so we know we have to, or we know we can at least. Is this gonna work? Yeah, it's coming back to me slowly.
Nice blue color, eh, Boogle?
Yeah, what's that? You rang? Huh? Who are you? Where'd you come from? What are you doing there? You trying to sneak by me? Oh, I wasn't asleep, no sir. I heard you come through.
Well, I wasn't trying to sneak by you. I'm Torin, and I really need to get to the lands below. Can you help me?
The lands below? You're one of them? Well, you can't stay up here. You go right back down where you came from. Yep, nobody from down there gets past me, and you won't neither.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. I'm not from the lands below. I want to go there. So you do know how to get there?
Go there? Why, no one goes there. That's no place for any self-respecting citizen. Why, them worlds is filled with nutsos, malcontents, psychos, politicians.
Hey.
No, there's no way I'd let you go down there.
So you do know? Oh, please help me, sir. I must get to the lands below. May I come inside?
Nope, no way. Nobody gets inside this guardhouse except my replacement. Don't know where he is either. Was supposed to be here 10, maybe 12 years ago. Never been this late before. No, you gotta go. Get out of here and don't come back.
Okay. So we need to please him somehow, or get rid of him somehow.
Halt! Who goes there?
It's me. I'm...
Oh, yeah.
I'm your replacement.
Great voice,
What?
Torin.
You are? Finally, it's about time. You must be 10 years late. Where have you been?
I love the fact that he shows up, he's dressed exactly the same as the guy he just spoke to 30 seconds ago, and he completely believes him.
Heavy traffic.
Huh? Whatever. Hurry up and get inside here. I'm powerful hungry.
Okay.
Can't say I much care for the new uniforms.
And we're in. Okay. And Boogle can now transform into a lamp. Okay. Lantern. Whatever. Right. So, we've now got 2 Boogle transformations. Don't know what to do with either of them yet. Nothing around here I can see to click. Let's just talk to the guy.
So, get started.
Okay. Started what?
Don't they teach you young'uns anything at basic anymore?
Well, maybe, but, I wasn't exactly at the top of my class, you know?
I can see that. Don't tradition mean nothing no more? What's your generation coming to? Say, where's your provisions?
Provisions? Well,
My meal, boy, my meal. You know the core tradition. Before taking over, the replacement guard always cooks the departing guard his final meal.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, that's still taught to all of us. What is it you'd like exactly?
You mean you didn't bring it with you? Well, you won't find no home fort comforts out here. It's your problem, not mine. I know what I want.
Exactly what do you want for your last meal?
Last meal? I ain't dead yet. Hey, who are you? What are you doing in here? You my replacement?
Oh, brother, why, yes. I am your replacement. You know, there's a tradition that the new guard prepares the departing guard's meal, so I'm gonna fix yours.
Dang right I know, and I know what I want. Hope you brought it with you.
What'll you have?
For my appetizer, I want juice. Berry juice. Freshly squeezed, none of that canned crap either.
I didn't know that the word
Berry
crap was in
juice,
this
huh?
game. Okay, so we've got to get some berry juice. Well, we have some berries right here. That was easy.
Hey, who are you? Do I know you?
What? I'm Torin, your replacement.
Still doing
remember?
the voice.
You look familiar. Haven't I seen you before?
Well, yes, a few minutes ago. I've been standing right here.
No, I don't think so, but I know one thing. I ain't gonna do nothing till I get me some berry juice.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Okay, so we've got the berries. Can't we just give him the berries?
Here you are, Herman. I brought you some berries.
He never told you his name.
Great. Now squeeze 'em.
What? Oh, all right. Where's the juicer?
I told you, over there, on the cabinet.
I do like the voice acting in this game. It's a lot better than some games I've played.
Boogle, can you be an axe?
Bit of Chuck Berry.
Here you go. Say, what kind of berries are those?
Why, chuck berries, of course.
Yes! It's the one joke I remembered from this game. Never understood what it meant until I was like 12, 15.
Ah, that tastes great. But now I'm getting a little hungry.
Oh, brother.
You know what I really miss?
I'm kind of afraid to hear.
Slughetti and peat balls.
Slughetti and peat balls? Don't you mean spaghetti and meatballs?
Ain't never heard of no such thing as that. Say, you sure you're from around here, boy? No. Slughetti and peat balls is exactly what I crave.
Oh, okay. I'll fix it for you. What's in it?
Why, slugs and peat moss. What do you think?
And there's the peat we need.
I'll be sure to round up just enough for one meal.
Okay, so we need to get ourselves some slugs, and we need to get ourselves some peat. So, there we go. So, we know where to get the peat, because we've been there before. I think it was this road? Yeah. So, that's too slippery to walk on. We know that.
Whoa!
So I don't have anything to scoop it up with. Can I climb up here? I seem to remember something about swinging from a rope. Just for fun, let's dive in.
From out of the bushes, tiny scorecards appear. 5959 6058 and a 35. Huh. Looks like the Eastern European rabbit is judging again.
Wow. Well, that's a bit of stereotyping I didn't realise when I was a kid. Reminds me, Billy Connolly used to have jokes about Romanian judges. At the end of your rope, yeah. So there's a little hint for us. It was a very good swan dive, I have to say. Right, so let's use the rope on the branch. And then, you've tied the rope. You can still dive in anyway. Is this going to work? No. So you're just kind of stuck there. We'll climb back up. Can't reach it, so let's attach the rope to Torin. That's better.
Hope this works.
So do I, Torin.
Got it.
And he just hangs there, failing.
You'd be better off worrying about getting off that rope than reaching for your bag.
Alright, thanks. So... Can we swim? Yeah, let's...
If I could only reach that branch.
Okay. Ah, you can start swinging by clicking here. So we've got to time it right. My cursor's still showing? Yeah, okay, cool. So we click there, and there, then there, yes, and then there. Once more, and that should be enough. Yes! I know what I'm doing. Drum roll.
Now how am I gonna get my bag? Boogle, stop! What? Boogle? You mean this whole time you could have walked right out on that bog? Only when it's funny, huh? Only when it's funny you.
Okay, we have our Pete. I love Boogle. He's just so great. So we now just have to get the slugs. Let's go and talk to them again. See if the text has changed.
Say, guys, could you help me with
Bit of
those
stuff, huh?
slugs over there on the next tree? I can't even get close to them. How can I trap them?
Trap 'em? Yeah, you could. If you had bait.
And we know just what they like, don't we, Slime?
Sure do, Slim, but we can't tell you, Torin farmhand.
Okay, so it's not them that you're trying to get. You're not trying to cook the two dancing, figure skating, whatever they're doing slugs. You're trying to get the ones that are on the tree that keep running away. Okay.
Why not? I'm honest, trustworthy, sincere.
Oh, it's not that.
Nah, it's because you haven't done anything for us yet.
What could I do for you?
Help us turn over a new leaf.
Turn over a new leaf. Good one, Slim.
Thanks, Slime. High five.
All right.
It's the sound effect.
While I'm not totally unfamiliar with 12-step programs...
That's not what I meant by turn over a new leaf.
What he meant was, we need a new leaf to practice our pairs figure sliming.
Ah.
Yeah, a big leaf.
A really big leaf.
You know, something with style.
Class.
Chlorophyll.
Retsin.
Something to give us that competitive edge.
Something that will put us over the top, slime-wise.
Yeah, you got anything like that?
Is Retsin actually something? Because I thought that was made up by Jerry Seinfeld in one of his routines. I'm going to quickly Google Retsin and see what comes up. Retsin is a rock band. Yeah, Retsin is nothing. I wonder if that's a Seinfeld reference. And if it is, that's really cool. Because he does a joke about ingredients on the back of pharmaceutical products. And how they're always advertising. He's like, no, with an extra drop of Retsin. And he just makes it up because you have no idea if the chemicals they're telling you are actually real or not. We're all going, well, finally, we're getting some more Retsin. It's brilliant. Right, so we need to get a leaf for those guys. And this was where the leaves were. So let's go for the only one that's not on the background layer, shall we?
This might be the biggest leaf here, but then again, it might not.
Well, stop thinking and start doing, Todd.
This might be the biggest leaf here, but then again, it might not. This might be the biggest...
Okay. It's definitely this one, because it's the only one that's animated.
This might be the biggest... This might... This might...
Okay, I'm confused. Right, you're not using a hint yet. Do they give us any more tips now? Stop walking, Torin. Talk to the slugs again.
So, if I can find you a really
Okay,
big
haven't
leaf...
finished talking to them yet.
We'll tell you everything you always wanted to know about slugs.
But we're afraid to ask.
Which is more than you know now.
Sure.
So, if I...
We'll tell you,
But we're
which is...
Okay. Let's try now. The walking animations get sped up, but the cartwheeling animations don't really. Okay, let's try again.
This might be the biggest leaf here.
We have an inchworm. I wonder if this guy can help us. I mean, you can use him on the leaves.
Nope. 13 duck tongues. 79 corpse. 18 duck tongues.
Okay, so he's giving you the measurements.
Too short. Too tiny. Too small. Nah. Stop! That's it!
There we go.
That's the biggest leaf of all!
Oh, nice call. Thanks, Inchy.
That's Mr. Worm to you.
Hey, come back here. Now, which one is it?
It's the only one that's animated.
Oh, not again.
Old man yells at leaf.
Gotcha.
Good sign.
Oops.
He said oops a lot, Todd.
Ooh, yuck. Hey, Boogle, get that, will ya?
So now Boogle can transform into a worm. So we've now got 3 Boogle transformations, no idea what to use them for yet. But we now got rid of Inchy, who I guess has just been thrown in the trash, and now we have the largest leaf. So let's go and talk to these guys again.
I found it, boys. This is the biggest leaf in all the woods.
You?
You did?
You brought us a leaf?
Yep, and here it is. Now, tell me about those slugs. How can I capture them?
Ooh, nice texture.
Nice structure.
Good size.
Professional marking.
Professional markings.
Okay, it's a deal.
Yep, done deal.
You want a high five?
No, thanks. No.
Your loss. Okay, here you go.
Slugs love scum.
Yeah, pond scum is good.
Nah, you can have your pond scum. Bog scum, now that's the best.
Bog scum? No, definitely moat scum. That's what you want.
Ooh, yeah, moat scum is choice.
Too bad you can't get it.
What do you mean, can't get it? I know where the moat is.
Yeah, you know where, but do you know what's?
Yeah, because he's been
Like
killed by him a
what's
couple
in
of
that
times.
moat?
Oh, yeah. Croctopus. And lots of them.
Wouldn't lots of them be croctopie?
Crack the pie, crack the pusses, don't matter. You'll never get close enough to the water to get scum from the moat.
Wait a minute. Didn't you say you were going to the Moat Olympics?
Yeah, why?
Well, if I took you over there, would you help me get some moat scum?
Slim, what do you think?
Okay by me. Better than crawling.
Okay, big boy, let's go moatin'.
Here, hop on your leaf.
So they were going to crawl to the Moat Olympics, but they are slugs. It would have taken them like months to get there if they were just crawling. Okay, so we've got our little friends here, Slim and Slime. So yeah, this is just basically one giant fetch quest. This big fanfare for a city that you never visit. I'm guessing the reason why is because when this game was made, the intention was that it was going to be the first of a series of 5, and it didn't sell well enough to justify the making of the other 4. So I'm guessing this was going to be part of one of the sequels. It was going to be Torin's Passage, then Torin's Quest or something like that, Torin's something or other. So yeah, but this is just a city that we'll never get to see because they only ever made one game. Right, in you go, boys.
Here we are, boys, the site of the next Moat Olympics. I hope you win the gold medal.
Thanks, Torin. You're okay for such a dry person.
Yeah, thanks. And in return, I'll put in a good word for you with some of my croctopus friends.
Good word? I don't need good words. I need moat scum, and plenty of it.
Oh, you do you?
And exactly where do you want it?
Why, right up here.
Oh no.
Hey, Croc! Pass the boy some scum!
Yep. Okay. So we've now got... So let's think about this. We had to get the rope to get the bog. We had to get the rope to get the bog peat. Then we had to get the slugs to get the... We had to get the worm to get the leaf, to get the slugs, to get the moat scum, to get the other slugs, to get the dinner. So yeah, this is basically a giant fetch quest. So we put the moat scum on the tree.
Well, I guess I'll just leave this delicious moat scum right here for a while.
Now I'm gonna get you.
Gotta be faster than
Slugs
that.
are so fast, I'll never catch them like this. If only I could make a trap.
So we need a trap, do we? Well, I think it's time for our first of Boogle's transformations. If we put a box down here...
Boogle, can you make a box right over that moat scum?
I can remember some things. I do remember having to do this. We're already, what was that, 1/9 of the way through the game, according to that? Right. So we've got to go and hide now, do we?
That's it, Boog. Now we've got him. No more caffeine for you guys. Thanks, Boogle.
So we've got our slug, and we've got our peat. We can now give the guy his slughetti and peat balls. I wonder if all the foods in this world are pun-based. Okay, we've got our peat.
Here's your order, sir. Slugs and peat moss, just as you requested. But boy, did I have to go through a lot just to bring these to you.
Yeah, I'm sure. You probably just walked round that cliff to the deli.
What? You mean...
Just a little guardhouse humor, boy. Ain't no food within days of this place. Now get over there in that kitchen and rattle them pots and pans.
All right, but this is my first attempt at cooking such a delicacy. Well, at least it's quick to prepare.
Here you are, monsieur. Bon appetit.
That was a terrible French accent. It actually doesn't look too bad. Where did the spaghetti come from?
Now,
He
can
had
we get on
slugs
with it?
and peat.
Now, the perfect conclusion to a near-perfect meal. Dessert. And an iced latte.
Dessert? Latte? Oh, no.
Oh, stop your griping. You can skip the latte. Just bring me some dessert.
All right, what'll you have for dessert?
Why, there's only one thing that'd top slughetti and peat balls.
I'm afraid to ask.
Root.
Yeah, let's make sure of something. If I prepare you a root, then will I be done?
Bingo! Bright boy. Yep, good old root'd be just fine.
Well, lucky we already have that. Go on, take it.
Here you go. One large root. Want to help me fix it?
No, I'll just wait right here.
Somehow I guessed as much.
Say, nice square shape, too. Them's the best kind.
Okay, how about if I make it into a pie?
What's the square root of pie? Quickly.
Great. While that's in the oven baking, why don't you and I head back to the phenocrest chamber? Ah, just smell that aroma. You know, there's nothing like coming home to find the square root pie.
There we are.
Phew! Say, we going out on that joke?
No, we're going out through the secret passage.
Maybe this is where my love of
Wait
puns
here
was
while I
born.
get something. Pick a shard. Any shard.
Pick a shard, any shard.
I've been waiting 15 years to use that line.
And I haven't heard it in 15 years. It doesn't really matter which one. I'll take the middle one.
There you go, boy. The joint's all yours. I'm gonna grab my pie and hit the road. Gotta get on home, you know. That is, if I can remember where home is.
But wait, what about me? Aren't you supposed to train me in how this thing works?
Works? Can't. Don't remember. Heck, it don't matter no way, boy. Nobody's come through here in years.
But is this the way to the lands below?
Could be. But you don't care. All you gotta do is make sure nobody from down there gets up here.
Love this music. I do remember this. This music made the whole place seem so epic. So here we've got to solve some kind of puzzle. So, we've got our clear shard, we've got our blue crystal shard, we've got our axe. I don't think Boogle's lanterns and worm are going to be able to help us here. So we've got a podium and we've got this thing in the middle. Let's have a look at
That
that.
podium must be important to this huge crystal, or it wouldn't be protected by those giant stones.
Let's have a look. Ah, right. So this is, I think we've got to move these to get them all flat so that we can stand and get transported through the crystal. And I think we use the shard, so let's have a think about this. Let's just have a play around. Yeah, so the red takes that away. Let's try the white. Okay, so they change colour. Right. So the white moves them around. So, okay, there's going to be some strategy to this, but I can't for the life of me remember what it is. So the red brings 2 down. Yes, so the red takes down 2 of them. The green does 1, 3, and 4. Remove that again. It takes down 2, 3, and 4. And that takes 1 and 4 down, so the white moves the whole thing around. So now only 4 is up. Where's the blue? 1 and 4. 4. 3 and 4. And 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Right, so that's 1 up. So the blue does 3 and 4 when it's on the right. Get rid of that. The red does 2 and 3. So the green did 1, 2, and 3 when it was over here, I think. So if we move that around so that the green is on the far right. Yes! I'm glad I actually tried and worked that out instead of just randomly clicking, because I think that's what I did as a kid. I just randomly clicked until it actually did what I wanted it to. So.
This powder must be important, but what if there isn't any of it in the lands below? I'd better find something to hold enough so I can get home again.
So I've got to find a bag, some kind of satchel.
This powder must be...
Okay. So we're not quite ready to go yet. We need to find a bag somewhere. Oh, I was all excited to go on a journey and we can't do that. It's going to be in Torin's house, isn't it?
Hey, Boogle, let's go.
Oh, he can't make his own way indoors.
I searched Mom's sewing bag.
Okay, so we've got to find a bag somewhere. Okay, we can click that. There we are.
Hey, Dad's old tobacco pouch would be perfect for carrying the Oresti powder.
The what? Oresti powder? Never heard it called that before. Anyway, okay. That was a long way back. But now we can head to level 2. It's not the longest game in the world, but when you're 8 years old, it's probably the perfect length. Depends how well you can solve all the puzzles. The fact that I've played this before means it should go a little faster. Love that music. Right.
I'd better get enough of this powder to last. If it does take me to the lands below, I'll need enough to get home again.
Hurry, Boog. Hop in. Hang on, Boogle. I hope I'm right about this.
Okay. That is the end of part 1.